He was a founding father, the author of the Declaration of Independence, and America's third president. We see his face on the nickel and the $2 bill. We think we know Thomas Jefferson, the stoic, powdered wig intellectual. But what if the man immortalized in stone and on currency was hiding a world of secrets? What if the champion of liberty lived a life filled with contradictions, hidden passions, and clandestine activities that would shock the modern world? Forget the history books you read in school. We're about to pull back the curtain on the Thomas Jefferson you never knew existed. From a secret obsession that nearly bankrupted him to a controversial code he used to protect his most private thoughts. The real story is far more complex and fascinating than you can imagine. Get ready, because the secrets we're about to reveal will change everything you thought you knew about this American icon. Let's start with his library. Jefferson wasn't just a reader, he was an obsessive book collector. His personal library was the largest in North America, with nearly 6,500 volumes by 1815. But this wasn't just a hobby, it was an addiction. He imported books from all over Europe, often going into significant debt to feed his habit. When the British burned the Library of Congress in 1814, it was Jefferson's personal collection that he sold to the government to restart it, a transaction that both saved the nation's intellectual heritage and bailed him out of financial trouble. This single act reveals a man driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, willing to risk his own fortune for the sake of his passion. But Jefferson's secrets weren't just financial. He was a master of cryptography. Worried about his letters being intercepted, he developed his own cipher. The wheel cipher, a complex device with 26 rotating disks that could create a virtually unbreakable code. He used this to communicate sensitive diplomatic and personal information, keeping his true thoughts hidden from prying eyes. This wasn't just presidential prudence, it was the mark of a man who lived a life layered with secrecy, carefully guarding his public image while harboring a private world of clandestine correspondence. Perhaps the most profound secret lies in the very foundations of his home, Monte. While he wrote that all men are created equal, his magnificent estate was built and run by over 6 enslaved people throughout his lifetime. This stark contradiction is a difficult truth to confront. He fathered at least 6 children with an enslaved woman, Sally Hemings, a secret he kept his entire life. DNA evidence has since confirmed this relationship, revealing a deep personal hypocrisy at the heart of the man who championed American liberty. This isn't just a footnote in history. It's a central defining paradox of his legacy, forcing us to grapple with the complicated, flawed humanity of our nation's founders.